NATO went into a panic mode last night because of this. Do you see what this is? This showcases where Russia had launched missiles and drones and where they went. You would notice that the majority of things went to the furthest west of Ukraine. What does this mean? It means as Poland and NATO countries were seeing that Russia was sending things that way, they scrambled a ton of jets to the point to where they rerouted almost all the planes in the far east of Poland so that this was a no-fly zone from their border with Ukraine all the way out to Warsaw. Yeah, that's how bad. Then something else happened in which we do know that NATO was flying jets here because we got to see some of these support vehicles or aircraft with its transponders on. Then they turned them off. That's why it looked like this, talking about NATO aircraft, such as the Australian E-7A. That was on and then slowly disappeared. There was also a tanker, which we know was still in the area because it just kind of disappeared. All of this because Russia sent 500 drones and 50 missiles, different variations of them, into Ukraine. And while Russia went after 9 different regions from Odessa to Kharkiv to Zaporizhia, its main target was over here, towards Lviv. Over here, we know that at least 5 people had lost their lives, including one 15-year-old girl, and a decent amount of people got injured, 18 to be exact. Their mayor, by the way, went on to say that this was the worst attack since the invasion began, and at least 2 different districts lost power because Russia's main objective of this attack? Ukrainian infrastructure. For example, in Zaporizhia, we saw a barrage of missiles hit an industrial plant and energy facilities. Essentially, what's happening here is that Russia knows, they do this every winter, by the way, as winter is coming, they try to attack all the facilities that generate electricity and or heat. That way Ukrainians are in the dark and cold. They're trying to make it miserable so they can convince their government to stop the war that Russia started. Ultimately, they're trying to convince the people to surrender, in which I think Russia forgets that Ukrainians are some of the strongest people out there, and that's not going to happen. All of this aside, there was 550 different air targets, 478 of them were destroyed. You can't hit everything just because Russia is trying to overpower all of the defenses happening inside of Ukraine. There's a lot of stuff. It's just some things are going to come through. NATO is going to be meeting on October 15th to discuss if they want to do a drone war or something else. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on all of this, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.